for Night Trap. So this is the 20th anniversary edition. I'm going to play the one where you can actually see miniature feeds of what's happening in each room, because it's easier to legitimately play it that way. It's not all memorization. But like Jaspertine said, problem with playing Night Trap legitimately is that you miss pretty much all the story scenes. It's also about a 20-minute game. So we'll see. I don't remember if this version lets you watch all the story scenes. Like if there's an option to just watch the story scenes. There should be if there isn't. Fun fact, the whole idea for Night Trap came from an old play that, I forget what it's called, but it took place in a house. And it all plays out in real time in different rooms, and it was up to the audience to move from room to room and follow the storylines, so they wouldn't ever see the whole thing in one viewing. Oh yeah, you always fail. Let's see what's in here. Oh yeah, the prototype of Night. Oh, we can go and do that after we play this. Because of course, my Night Trap was for the Nemo system that never came out, right? All right, let's do this thing. It's so cheesy. I love it. It's too bad there isn't a setting to just watch all the story scenes. That would be great. I didn't see it there unless I missed. I wasn't looking that closely, I guess. Yeah, there is a YouTube video out there that has all the scenes. None of this was used in the Sega CD version. That fantastic remote control.
Oh no, there's no escape, my sweet little plum.
All right, Mike, I think we've seen enough of that. Wow, it's got to be the strangest thing I've ever seen.
So I think they brought a lot of these people back to reprise their roles, because a lot of them are in the game itself when they did the Sega CD version.
Local authorities didn't have a clue until our surveillance teams tapped into the winery house right there and taped everything you just saw.
What about the cameras and the traps?
Probably security.
What?
We suspect they're using the winery house as a cover, and they're getting anyone who stumbles onto their scheme, whatever that is.
It's funny watching this now that it's in higher quality, how this is so obviously video.
Kid.
Come on, isn't she a little young?
She's young. She's one of our best.
She'll also be working inside. And remember, no one goes in until we get the signal from her. I want to know more about these traps.
Yeah.
That's one thing we've got going for us.
How's that?
One of our guys put an override on the camera cable unit here in the back hallway.
Which means
We have complete control of the cameras and the traps.
But who operates that?
Who operates that?
And who's that?
I'm not exactly certain. Special operators from control. But we gotta work together on
So
this.
bad.
Any questions?
Let's rock and roll. Let's do it.
Be careful out there, huh? And you keep your eyes open. We're all depending on you, especially Kelly.
Yeah, Scoop Jessica, no kidding.
Be there now. I'll switch you over. And good luck.
Good luck. Yeah, see like the little miniature thumbnails down there. Oh, I hit the wrong button. See, wait, which? Maybe circle's the button? Yeah, circle is the capture button. Okay. It's so much to keep track of. And normally when you were playing this, you couldn't see any of this happening. You literally just had to guess where things were. Like, I'm not even watching the main video now. I'm watching the 8 thumbnails.
Me, Tony. I will. You are a very special boy. We both know that. But you must start doing your job.
Yeah, I'll dawn on you if you don't get on the ball.
I'm sorry.
Wow, not one of them were capturable.
Whoa, 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 what's this? This is special vintage.
Oh, Jeffrey, don't be so selfish. Think of the poor,
Think of a
They're
poor,
here.
starving augers.
What's the matter?
Like a healthy bunch.
Yes, it should be a good weekend.
Hi. Hi. I was so afraid you decided not to come.
Seeing some of them are red herrings, right? You can't trap them. But I'm missing all the story scenes out in the driveway.
To the kitchen.
Oh, I missed some. Oh, they're in the front.
Enchanté.
What? Set them down anywhere, girl.
Pity.
Hey, come on, everyone. Let's go down to the lake.
Yes, Victor and I will take care of everything.
It's gonna be a there's gonna be a color change here in a minute.
Oh, Sarah. Victor and I have to make a visit to the Augers tonight. A delivery act.
Curious little bunch. What's wrong?
Well,
Woman's intuition.
monster. Come on, let's go. We don't want to upset the augurs.
Right.
Now, Jeffrey, I want and change the trap access code from blue to green.
Blue to green. So it'll stay blue for a few minutes. So he's got to leave the scene. Party. See, now that I've changed to green, I can still trap them.
Music.
Oh, there it is. There's the scene. But we can't watch it. Come on, where are you going? Where are you going? No? Okay. Dancing up a storm in that living room. That guy up there has to die, basically. It's part of the story. I don't think you can trap him the others to get near him. And I'm sorry I'm not checking the chat at all here, but I'm just staring at these thumbnails. Oh, I missed a couple more. Oh, here comes the big dramatic moment. Except I don't have time to watch it. Here it comes. And we're missing it again. Sorry.
This is my cousin, Tony.
What's this? We got problems.
And my gracious brother,
I think someone's taking control of the system.
We'll see if you can get it fixed. If not, we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Lisa.
Come on, Lisa. Lisa.
What's going on?
That girl looks exactly like Madeline.
All right, we're coming up to the scene where they got everybody in trouble. Oh, I missed him. Did they change the code on me?
My favorite bedroom.
Great.
I like it. It really is.
Hey, can I use this closet?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Hey, Sarah, where's your bedroom?
Oh, it's downstairs.
You know, this place seems awfully large. Do you have a big family?
No, it's just my parents, my brother, and me. But you never know who might drop in. Oh, wow, you guys, this is the life.
And what about Tony? Oh, Tony's just here for the summer. You know, I think he likes Ashley.
Really?
Yes. You can see it in his eyes.
And he's wearing sunglasses.
It's a long
mean,
time
you
here
can
where there's no augers to catch. Okay, they've changed the code on me. There's the dude that came in earlier.
Why you wear those
I'm falling behind now. They changed the code on me and I don't know what color it is. Damn. I still don't know what color it is.
So, what would you...
You know, crushed cookies.
Oh, here it comes. Get ready for it. You're about to have your innocence lost. Takes so long for this to start up.
Megan, this isn't gonna work. You're not scaring me. Wait. What are you doing? No! Leave me alone! No!
God, I'm running. I have the right code. Yay!
Come on, we gotta talk.
Come on, we gotta get out of here. They're after us.
Yeah.
We got
They're gonna change the color again.
Big problems. What?
The Augs are here.
All right, I'll go downstairs and reset the access code to red.
Red.
Come on. I'm serious.
What's the matter? You all right?
I guess I was just surprised.
What do you want?
Well, I just wanted to...
Is everybody all right? Hey,
Whoa,
look, I
whoa.
don't think it's a good idea for you to be hanging around here at night. Why don't you just go home, okay?
Wait, you're in danger.
Something just went
You
crazy.
seen those things too?
Yeah, he is.
You know, the guy really scares me.
Ashley, can I trust you?
Yeah? Why?
I'm working undercover, and you and the other girls might be in terrible danger.
Well, what do you mean?
Oh, Megan, it's not that bad.
Yes, it is. Do you realize it's the first time I've had the car the entire weekend, and I wind up in the middle of nowhere?
Teenager problems.
Really weird around here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the other girls. I'll be right back.
Tony, you scared me.
Ashley, you must leave now.
They changed the code on me again? They did.
You'd never understand. Just leave now.
Ah! Hold it!
You stay out of this.
Don't make me use this, Tony.
Did you
Love
really
it.
think that this stupid little
Damn.
Wait! Don't shoot! It's me! Listen, I don't fool him. Gotta warn the others. Okay, you check in there.
Oh yeah, this is where she's eating the frozen blood. Damn it.
Relax, calm down. This is Kelly. Come in. Over.
Uh-oh, I lost. Made it 16 minutes. Wow, they're really letting that go. Screw you, scat team. So, well, actually, that kid dying, though, that was a big deal, too. Because he's a kid. So, I don't know what's supposed to happen now, because it's taking a long time to access anything. No, I don't think it was mentioned in the trial footage, but it was a thing that came up. Just in general. So yeah, like the key thing there was, I mean, that whole thumbnail thing, I was hanging on to that game pretty well. I mean, that was 16 minutes in. I think the entire game's 22 minutes long. But the key thing is really, even though you don't have to memorize now where all the augers are, I mean, it doesn't hurt to memorize it. But you need to know when they change the codes. And they change the codes, I think 4 times or 5 times. And if you miss it, then while you're trying to figure out what the code is again, you're kind of stuck. You can't do anything. Oh yeah, we're going to watch all this. Let's do it. Let's watch all the story-related videos. Oh, I have to complete the game to unlock it. Boo earns. Complete a perfect game to unlock Scene of the Crime. I wonder if there's a code in Game Facts. I was saying Boo earns. I don't know, man, completing a perfect game, even with a walkthrough completing a perfect game is really hard. Nope. There's no way to do it. That's too bad. Room icons. Oh, that's interesting. So I think maybe I can play the old layout, but using the... Huh, let's see. Yeah, they did a great job in this version. If you like the game. It didn't make the game any better. And it's not the Sega version, obviously. Well, I mean, we'll see what they're doing with Double Switch. It's the same people who are doing Double Switch and Corpse Killer. Those new additions.
Oh, no, there's no escape, my sweet little plum.
All right, Mike, I think we've seen enough of that. Wow, it's gotta be the strangest thing I've ever seen.
I hear that.
Just got this in last night.
I heard
Listen up.
that.
The students that have been coming up to work the resort on this side of the lake have been disappearing right and left.
Local authorities didn't have a clue until our surveillance teams tapped into the winery house right there and taped everything you just saw.
What about the cameras and the traps?
Probably security.
What?
We suspect they're using the winery house as a cover, and they're getting anyone who stumbles onto their scheme, whatever that is.
Mike.
This is Kelly.
Kid.
I love how that's clearly an overlay and not being
She's young.
and not being
She's one of our best.
She'll also be working inside.
projected onto
Remember,
that screen.
no one goes in until we get the signal from her.
I don't know, Jessica. That's what we're going to find out.
That's one thing we've got going for us.
How's that?
One of our guys put an override on the camera cable unit here in the back hallway.
Which means?
Which means we have complete control of the cameras and the traps.
But who operates that?
They do.
And who's that?
I'm not exactly certain. Special operators from control. But we gotta work together on this one. Any questions?
Let's rock and roll. Let's do it.
Be careful out there, huh? And you keep your eyes open. We're all depending on you, especially Kelly. She should be there now. I'll switch you over. And good luck.
Yeah, look at that. I'm looking at a walkthrough here to see if we can go through it this way. Living room and then kitchen. A bunch in the entryway. Uh-oh. Somebody sent food. Hey, Sarah Beth. Thanks, man. $2.59 was the next one in the entryway. Thanks, man. I do love that the thumbnails can be used in any layout. That's fantastic.
They're here.
Looks like a healthy bunch.
Yes, it should be a good weekend.
Too bad we must visit the Oggs tonight. I'd much rather stay here and enjoy our new guests.
Now, Victor, we can't forget about the poor augurs.
Oh, you and your charity work is beginning to
Yes,
be
the
much
possible
too
and
much.
capture thing was in the
Come,
original.
let's visit the girls.
That's how you knew how bad you were doing right from the start. one. Hall 1. Driveway. Hall 2. Oh, I missed. Yeah, Hall 2 of 412. Bathroom. Living room. This is difficult to do, man. It does start counting up as soon as they appear. So 2 in the living room, and then I need to go back to the bedroom. There's a bit of a wait here. I think they put some noise over the screen in this version too. I don't even know. Bedroom and then driveway almost immediately. And then entryway for the code change.
Change the trap access code from blue to green.
Green, but after this next living room one. Hall 1. 610. Hall 1, then Hall 2. And Hall 2 again in a little while. No, you can't follow him down to where it changes the code. There's no video down in the basement. Kitchen. And then bedroom. Bedroom and then driveway. Driveway and then Hall 1. Isn't this exciting when you know exactly what's going on? You're missing everything. Back to the bedroom. Two. One. for a code change. Stay in the living room.
That girl looks exactly like Madeline. Oh, not that again. No.
Yeah, the colors that change each time. You'll hear the
Come on,
voices
Studley, we
change.
better change that code. How about green? Sure.
How about green? Okay. We're going to change it from green to green? Killer. Entryway. Call to 10:48. So we got like a minute and a half before we have to do
favorite
anything here.
bedroom.
Great.
I think it speeds up on purpose. Hall 2 for in like another minute. I would watch the My Life in Gaming documentary on this thing. It's pretty impressive what they had to go through to do all this. It's a pretty big undertaking for sure. .48, and then it starts to pick up. Hall 2, then driveway, and hall 1. Excuse me.
Come on, hang on. I think there might be some of Sarah's friends. That'd be great. That'd be so cool.
Guys, what's going on?
Someone's at the door. Come on, some of Sarah's friends.
Okay, I'll be down in a bit.
No, you won't. Another one here in a minute. That was almost too easy. Hall 1. Living room. And then bathroom. Oh, you have to get the ones in the bathroom or it's game over. Interesting. Living room, bathroom, and hall 1.
Megan, this isn't gonna work. You're not scaring me. Wait. What are you doing? No! Leave me alone! No!
Hall 1 and then entryway. Entryway's a code change.
Come on, let's get some fresh air. Right.
Then I have to go to the living room for 2.
We got big, big problems. What?
The Augs are here.
All right, I'll go downstairs and reset the access code to orange.
Oh, now what?
What was that? I I don't know. It came...
Living room. Living room twice, then I go back up to the hallway. Top hallway.
Let's go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Augs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to yellow. We don't want anyone else to get control.
Okay, now I gotta go to hall 2.
Listen, things are getting really weird around here. Keep your eyes open and watch
Hall
out for the other
2,
girls.
entryway, hall 1.
I'll be right back.
They high-fived each other.
Megan, let's get something to eat.
Entryway,
Cindy!
1505.
Wow.
Hall 1. But not until 1558.
Wait, don't shoot. It's me. Listen, I don't fool him.
I don't warn the others.
Okay, you check in there, and I'll check down there. Be careful.
Then I go to the driveway after that. Oh, I almost captured him. Whew. This is where the game ended for me last time, right?
Yeah, this is great.
Okay, now it's the driveway.
Okay, hold on. We'll tell leader we're coming in.
1628, and then right out to the hall 2. And then right to the living room. Good lord. Okay.
Leader, this is Mike. Come in. Leader, this is Mike. Come in.
So hall 2 and then living room. Living room, hall 1. Oh, I missed one. And then bedroom.
To do it. I think these might be vampires we're up against here.
I have to go back down to the living room. Living room and then up to the hall 2. Back to the living room again. Then bathroom and hall 2 immediately. Oh my god, they're 1 second apart. Got them. Okay, I have to stop for a second because I'm this is getting too difficult. But I didn't get my perfect game. I missed one of them. Okay, so there's 2 more to get in the driveway right away, and then I have to go right to the entryway, and then the living room. Okay. Driveway. 1813 and 1817. And then we go to the entryway. Okay. Living room and hall 1, but don't trap at 1907.
Please trap that big hog by the back door so we can get out of here.
Kelly, what if they're not there?
We just have to trust that they are, Megan.
I can't stand it!
Megan, no! Megan, run! Y'all trapped! Control!
Okay. Now I got to go to the living room and then the entryway.
Tony, this is all insane!
I tried to warn you, but you wouldn't listen.
Listen to what? What are you talking about?
Ashley, I tried to save her from the Oggs, but you had to interfere, and now you will pay.
Tony, I don't understand. This is crazy.
Don't be foolish, Kelly. They wouldn't stand in my way. Would you?
Yeah? Yeah, I will. We're taking too much time on this. But we're so close to finishing this now. I kind of want to do it. Okay, so I got to go right to the living room, and then the bedroom, and then the driveway. Okay. I love that with all this going on, there's still guys that are just roaming around, like, randomly. Have I missed 2? Oh, wow, it's taking a while here. Some Rambo stuff going on there in the other screen. Bedroom and driveway. Okay, we're close. We're like a dozen traps away from finishing the game. So now we get a kitchen, hall 2, and bedroom. Where nothing's happening. I'm way behind now. Hall 1, Hall 2, and Hall 1. These guys are taking a while. Okay. And the food's going to show up here at any minute, too, I think. Okay, so question for the group. And actually, Scoop Joey, if you're still here, a question for you. So I should be stopping right now and getting ready to play Golf Story. Do you want me to finish this? We're real close to the end, and then we can watch the story scenes, and then I can put Golf Story back on the request list. It's up to you. You let me know. I'm going to finish this for now, but then, or we'll just do a shorter, 45 minutes of Golf Story. It's your call. All right, so I think I just did. I did. Okay, that was hall 1 upstairs. Yeah, hall 2 downstairs. So I need to go to the living room. Don't trap Jeff at 23:33. Wait for the second capture at 23:35. So living room, driveway, and living room. Driveway, and then living room again. Thanks, Jess. It's still just these random ones happening through the whole thing. Okay, this is one of the difficult ones. So, hall 1, and then I immediately have to go to the bedroom, and then the bathroom, and then hall 2. I was gonna say, yeah, and then I'll just run the story scenes, and hopefully the food will show up right around then, and we'll be good to go. And we'll just fire up some Mario Kart and do Golf Story at a later date. All right, hall 1, and then the bedroom. Immediately. Okay. This is going to be a difficult one. I almost should skip this one.
But it was going to be a surprise.
I guess I got her. So we're taking out the rest of the family now. Bathroom and hall 2. We're done.
Come on, you guys, you gotta help me. Please, use the traps. Now!
The wall trap!
Help me, please. You're the only one that can save me. You're all mine now.
And that's it.
Thanks, Control. You just saved my life.
Wow, that
And you
video
were
just
very
went
good.
terrible.
You saved all my friends. Trapped most of the Oggs. I'll bet with a little practice you could be perfect.
So, it's... Oh, here we go. That's it. That's the end of Night Trap. We get to listen to this great music, too. So you can capture Dana Plato at the end as well, and if you want to get a perfect game, you do have to capture. Trap. Arthur just smolder. Look at that smolder. Thanks, Jessica. Poor old Deke. I love the two Augs that high-fived each other. It was great. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Or if I did, it was 25 years ago. Ow. Hey, Tommy. Yeah, when you look at the documentary and you read through even everything they went through just to get this version done, because the originals were lost, I believe, or whatever you call them, the negatives were lost, so they had to piece it back together. They piece a lot of it back together using videotape, which is pretty impressive. I mean, the dude that, I mean, his banner now is Screaming Villains, but the dude who put it together, he basically put it together from scratch. It's pretty impressive. I know I've said that multiple times now, but that documentary is fantastic. The My Life in Gaming guys did a great job.